Hey guys! Okay, so I'm back doing I guess this is like the final review on the April Lace Wig that I did. It's the Chinese Light Yaki. And I'm gonna say I have some ups and some downs about it because it could work for you. Honestly, it depends what kind of person you are. So, me personally, I get frustrated with stuff really quickly, so this probably isn't the best thing for me, but it's really convenient, I would say. Now, it's way easier than, making a U-part and sewing all the tracks on and doing the mows and closures and da-da-da. It's way easier than that. It's like just slap it on, slick down your edges, call it a day. It's really easy, but the downside to it is that, like I said in the last video, there's like a lot of flyaways. I don't think you can see them in the video, but there's a lot of flyaways. There's like, okay, in the instructions it says this, which I don't know why. If you wear it more than 5 or 6 times, it starts to tangle. It starts to tangle right in the back area. I don't know why, but you have to wash it like at least once a week, which is really weird because I don't wash my real hair every week, so I don't know. But you do have to wash it like literally every week. If you plan on wearing it every day, like you need to dedicate a day out of the week to wash it, condition it, and let it dry, and once it's dry, then go on about your business. But other than that, I don't think there was anything. There's not really anything major. The hair does hold a curl. Let me not say curl. The hair does hold a wave. It will stay curled for a day. Once a day is up, it'll keep this wave. Like, I think I curled this last week, and it kept the curl, like, it kept the waviness of the curl. Like, and I like that style hair. I'm not necessarily, it doesn't really have to be curled to me. I can curl it and then comb it all out, and it gives me all the, wave, whatever. But other than that, I don't think there's really anything bad, except for the fact that the closure piece on it, the silk base closure on the top, which mine is shifted so that my part can be on the side more, but the closure piece on the top, when I first wore it, it laid down really tight. And there's adjustable straps in the back so you can have it sit tighter, but it seems like it makes the back stick out more. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But it doesn't lay flat to your head as much as it used to when I first got it, which isn't really a big deal, but you can't see it either way, so like nobody really can see the closure and where my hair starts and ends. But I just thought I would mention that. Not sure if there's anything else specifically. Like I said, that the one thing is that like tangling in the back. After literally, like, if you don't wash it every week, it will start doing that, which is kind of annoying. If it's really humid, like if you live in Florida, California, something like that, you may get that tangling too, because where was I? I was in Florida, and it started to, like, it's real, if you know Florida, you know it's hot. It rains at like 3 or 4 o'clock every day, and it starts tangling in the back. It's annoying, but it's something I can deal with. I use this brush. I'm not really sure where my mom bought it. I don't know where she got it from, but it's like, I don't know if you can see it, it's loops instead of just a brush like this. Which this has like regular old, I think I got this from the dollar store. But this, my mom ordered online. It's supposed to keep like lace wigs and stuff like that from like shedding hair. Which that's one thing I can say about this wig, is it didn't shed hardly anything. Like in the whole time I had it, maybe 5 hairs came out. And that's being generous. Unless, you know, of course, I knotted it or something like that, and I had to, like, really tug on it, then a hair would come out. But other than that, there's not really much I can say. It's pretty good. Like, I would say it's worth the money. And anyone that sees me always compliment my hair and blah, blah, blah. So, I say it's worth the money. And I had this wig, I've done it on and off, but more so on for maybe 2 or 3 months. And it let me down a few times, but 9 times out of 10 is always on and popping. And I literally, if I have to, I could throw a hat on the top and it'll be like this on the bottom. That's if I don't want to leave my hair out, which I don't like the whole, if I don't leave my edges out, it looks like a hat to me. That's just me personally. Like, whenever anybody wears, like, a wig or a lace front or a closure or something, and their hair is not left out in the front, it just looks like a hat. Like, you look, or you just sat a hat on the top, and you left the house. So, if I don't leave my edges out, I will put a hat on. And I'll just have my hair like this. But this, okay, so I did my Rusk review, and I showed you guys this. And I had no idea what it was for, or anything like that. It's the Rusk Putty. And it looks like this. It looks like dry glue to me, or like a glue stick in this little container. This is the perfect thing in the world. I used to use, which I don't have on this table, I used to use olive oil edge control, which is like, it gets greasy to me. It's like, you know when your grandma used to like grease her scalp? It's like that, like blue magic grease or something ghetto like that. That's what olive oil is to me, because as soon as I put it on, it will lay down perfect for 10 minutes, and then it will start looking shiny and greasy, and then my hair starts frizzing up and curling up. This is perfect. It's like a glue stick. I don't know. Like, and you can't dip your finger in and get it. You literally have to dip it with your nail, or it's not really going to come out. And I just literally take like this much and put it on my edges right there. And I do have this brush. This brush is so old, my dog chewed it up, but I refuse to get rid of it because it's everything. It has like a little point, you know, so you can get your little edges. And I can't find a brush like this anywhere. And voila. Slick edges on fleek. But yeah. So a lot of people ask what I use on my edges. It's that I use this only if it's just like I'm going out quick, I'm coming home or whatever. But I use this on top of the putty, which is the Rusk glue. And it's really glue. Like, it dries hard as a rock. It's almost like the Gotta Be Gorilla Glue, I think it is. It's literally almost like that. Like, it comes out white, first of all. It dries clear, of course. But it's strong. Like, if you want your edges laid all day, this on top of that, this, and then put that glue on top, it's literally called glue. Your hair will be laid all day, sweat, shine, all of that. Your makeup could have come and gone, but that's still, your edges are still going to be laid. And I always spray this, which is the Gotta Be Dry Oil Mist. It's like this triple oil system finisher, whatever that means. I don't know what this is supposed to do for you. It says it's supposed to control unruly, glisten, and instant sleek. Okay, that's exactly what it does. All the flyaways in the world go away once you spray this on there. Of course, they're going to come back after a few hours, but this is like a godsend spray. And I don't know, it's really hard to find this. I got them from the dollar store. If we being honest, Dollar Tree had these, and yes, I bought every single one of them. So I have like a stockpile of like 30 of them in my room. Well, not anymore. I had them, maybe like 10 of them left, because I use a lot of it. I literally use it every time I do my hair, for everything. Curl, straight, wavy, my real hair, a wig, a weave, anything. And I think that's it. Oh, this is the heat protectant that I use. The Gotta Be. It's the flat iron balm. Safe up to 225 degrees. It's called Guardian Angel. That's really it. This video has become long for no reason. Let's see the different way it's shifting up. It's shifting. Okay, I don't know if I told you guys in the last video. I had put, it doesn't come with combs anywhere in the front. It only has combs in the back. So I had put not clipping combs, but slide ones right here and one right on the top. And they're not slid onto my braids, so that's why it's sliding back. It's just on. But if I slide it up right to where my hair is, you can't really even differentiate my hair in. But yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, leave me a message. I'm sure, like, a lot of people wrote me messages on my last video. I'm sure I forgot to answer some of the questions. Because I got, like, a lot of weird questions, like, what kind of combs do you use? What kind of brushes do you use? I can't show you what kind of combs I used in my wig, because then it means I'll have to take them off and y'all will see my ratchet braids under here, which that ain't hot. So, and you know, I'm not really into editing pictures, adding a photo in, and this is what the wig looks like. No, I'm not here for that. I'm just here to let y'all know. But I am going to do a review because a lot of people asked also about what curling iron and what flat iron I use. Which I showed my flat iron in my previous video, but I'm going to do an actual review on it. That's really it. Thank you guys. Have a good night.